Good morning, 47. Your destination is the Hitman luxury hotel resort on the Chao Phraya River just outside Bangkok. Your main target is Jordan Cross, the lead singer of The Class, a renowned indie rock outfit recording their highly anticipated sophomore album. But this millennial poster boy harbors a dark secret. 1 year ago, promising young actress Hannah Highmore fell to her death from Cross's penthouse loft in Dumbo, New York. According to the police, Miss Highmore's death was a tragic accident, but her parents remain unconvinced. They firmly believe that Cross murdered Hannah and only escaped justice due to the power and influence of his father, billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross. A secondary target, Ken Morgan, corporate fixer and attorney to the Cross family, is also staying at the hotel. Cunning and unscrupulous, Morgan was a key agent in the cover-up of Hannah Highmore's murder and Jordan Cross's subsequent acquittal. The Highmores understandably want retribution, and while the system may be powerless, ICA is anything but. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Bangkok, 47. Ken Morgan has booked the Queen Suite but has yet to check in. You will find him in and around the restaurant. Oddly enough, Jordan Cross seems completely unaware of his presence. Cross and The Class have set up a recording studio in the Emperor's Suite on the 3rd floor. Private security around Cross and his entourage is highly capable. Still, I'm sure you can find your way into his inner circle. After all, today is Jordan Cross's 27th birthday. The age when rock stars die. Good luck, 47.
Hello.
Are they doing something about the coconuts? Those things can crush you like a tomato.
Hey, what can you do? You tell management again and again, and then you just pray nobody gets hurt.
Oh man, that's just negligence. That's what it is.
Ugh, will you cut it out? Sorry. I was cleaning the Baxter's room earlier and that singer from The Class, you know, the hotel owner's son, he was rehearsing a song with his window open and I just couldn't stop listening. It was just so catchy.
Well, that's great, but I'm trying to remember where I put my key card. Mrs. Mookjai won't like it if I lose another one.
Of course. I'll be quiet as a mouse. Shine a light on my doorstep so I can find me my way home. Cordelia already! Sorry.
The owner? No, I don't know. He hasn't been here for years. Cross Holding owns a swath of real estate in the Bangkok area. The Hitman is only one of them.
I thought Thomas Cross was a media mogul.
These multinationals like to branch out. Investment, prestige. They own a football team, I think. Besides, the way I hear it, Thomas Cross is a total recluse.
Agoraphobic.
Nah, I think just plain old paranoid. He's bought this island off the coast of Costa Rica, and supposedly it's like impossible to dock, so you have to get there by plane. And they say he's got more surveillance than like the frickin' Vatican, and a security corps to match.
But why?
I don't know, I guess because he can.
And he never leaves.
I mean, he hasn't for a long time. I hear he just runs his whole empire from a laptop. And anyway, it's his son is the one occupying the Emperor's Suite. The recording artist.
The singer from The Class is Thomas Cross's son. Wow, I didn't know that. My sister's a huge fan. I'll pop over there later for an autograph.
Yeah, just don't get yourself shot. Security team, like father, like son. Am I right?
Aha. According to the hotel manager's memo, drunken members of Jordan Cross's sound crew broke into the Queen Suite last night and trashed the place. Housekeeping is fast at work, which is why Ken Morgan and his bodyguard are not yet settled in. Sounds promising. According to the manager, a member of staff is supposed to escort Morgan to his suite once the cleaning staff is done. That someone could be you, 47. I know how you love to grovel.
It's just stupid. Someone left their wallet in their pocket, and it had at least a couple of £1,000. Why don't people check their pockets before sending them to the laundry? No. I just think it's vulgar. There was at least a month's pay in that wallet.
Yeah, I always think it's weird how they forget their key cards.
Yeah. Rich people can be so dumb. Everything is disposable, even their key cards to their own rooms. It's sad and ridiculous.
Mind you, I would swap places with them in a minute.
Yeah, me too. Maybe we should just keep the stuff we find. You probably wouldn't know.
Yeah, except the key cards. I mean, those things are worthless to us.
You never know. Right, let's get back to work.
Right behind you.
Tell me again, why are we still not getting any assistance down here? They said we would have help by the end of the week.
Well, I'm sure Mrs. Mookjai is doing everything she can, and she's always been fair to me.
This your idea of fair? Us down here busting ass while those blood-sucking fascists up there are soiling the sheets with their harlots and gigolos.
That's not true at all. We have a distinguished guest list. Even the Dalai Lama has stayed here, mind you.
You know, sometimes I wish the communists would come back. They would clean out this cesspool in no time.
Be careful what you wish for, my friend. I guess if I should take any lesson from all that happened, it's that, well, you should always separate business and family. I was just so hurt by everything that went down, but now, looking back, I don't even care about the money. I just wish I had my sister back and everything was like the old days.
I guess I don't think too much about that.
So, anyway, I found this little shop where they sell shoes from China. It's really cheap and the models are just adorable. So colourful. I mean, the only thing is that the woman who runs the place is really mean. You know what she said? She said I had really big feet for a woman. I mean, I guess I should have left right away, but I wanted those shoes so badly.
Sure, but we still have a lot of rooms left.
Oh, wow. That would be the life, right, Sal? Work in music, travel around with famous bands, meet girls who like hanging out with guys who travel around with famous bands.
A roadie? You?
No. I'm thinking producer, man. You know, I dabbled a bit in music once. I did. I cut some beats, cut some tracks. Had a bit of a urban, you know, synth vibe, little EDM flavor.
Okay, who are you right now? I've seen you iron your socks.
Yeah, a brother can sit at the conference table. And don't forget the sparkling water.
sparkling water's gonna be for me. Get up. Get up.
Well, of course he's spoiled. That's sort of my point. Usually when rock stars make outrageous demands, it's because they came from nothing, and they still can't believe their luck.
Ah, the old Gatsby complex.
Exactly. But Jordan Cross was born a multi-billionaire. He grew up in a mansion, with servants and chauffeurs and pilots. I mean, you'd think he was more laid back. I mean, have you seen this rider? We're one step away from Dodo Eggs.
Me? I don't know. I think it's all the manager's idea.
Dexy Barrett. Why'd it be her idea?
Well, okay, well, think about it. You know, perception is everything, right? I mean, everyone knows that rock stars have ridiculous writers. So if you don't have one...
How could you be a proper rock star? Yeah. No, I still think Cross is a spoiled brat.
God damn it.
Besides, I like Dexy Barrett.
Work.
She's got moxie, that one.
Yeah, she's something, all right. Anyways, have fun getting apples that are less than 25% green.
That's not even the worst of them.
Great. Now they're not even letting guests inside.
The lounge. They closed it off.
Yeah, the Cross people. I mean, it's like they're taking over the place room by room, as if the noise wasn't enough.
It's getting rude. People pay good money to stay here. We're not second-class citizens just because the owner's son decides to pop by.
The owner doesn't give a shit. He's the head of a media empire, probably only owns this place as a tax write-off.
Whatever. There's plenty of other places to go.
Sure. But I know this, we won't be streaming their album.
Well, looking back, actually, guess it really hasn't fixed out.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know much, do you?
Who's the jittery guy over there? Looks like another one of those rock stars.
That's Abel De Silva. He's only one of the most awesome drummers on the New York indie scene. He was in Death and Taxes and Flat Earth Society.
Yeah, I like Top 40.
Anyway, De Silva's filling in for the drummer in Jordan Cross's band who quit yesterday. The record label flew him in, and I took him up to the restaurant lounge. So Miss Barrett, the manager, she's gonna come get him soon.
Gee, I guess I should...
Interesting. The class's regular drummer unexpectedly quit the band, and the record label has flown in a replacement. Upcoming indie drummer Abel De Silva, who is currently waiting in the restaurant lounge. Better yet, Jordan Cross has not previously met Mr. De Silva, and the two of you do share a resemblance, 47.
His autograph.
You don't deserve his autograph. You deserve poop in a bag.
Speaking of which, when I came, everything was so rich and exotic.
That is Ken the Brick Morgan, lawyer and corporate fixer.
Wait, I recognize you. You're Ken Morgan. Yeah, they call you the Brick, right? Keith McKenzie, U.S. Attorney's Office, South District.
Keith?
I saw you at the Chelsea Whitmore trial. Your strategy was the brassiest thing I've ever seen. The girl burned a homeless man alive and framed her cheerleading rival, and you got her off on affluenza charges? Stroke of genius, sir.
I see. You're, not going to give me the speech about how I'm part of the problem? About how you will never embrace the private sector because you're fighting the good fight, and justice is more important than money.
Shit, no. The U.S. Attorney's Office is just a stepping stone to me. You don't buy a place in the Hamptons on a state salary.
Notice the barmaid.
Keith, was it? Give my office a call. Morgan, Yates and Co. We may have something for you.
Thank you, sir. Will do.
Why don't you want to do anything? We used to do all kinds of stuff together. Remember, we go kite flying, fishing,
And on
cinema.
you always
Hey, did you check the news sites this morning? Apparently they found Bank Director Cobb's plane.
No, they did? So do you know what happened? Was it an accident, or...?
Well, that's the thing. They found the fuselage, but the black box is missing.
Huh. What do you know? And Cobb's body?
Nope, no body. But that's hardly a surprise. I mean, the plane disappeared months ago. Shark probably ate him. Hey, who's this Cobb guy to you anyway? And what do you think happened?
It's... Well, I'm not sure. Sometimes I get this sense that there is more to a story than what meets the eye, you know? Like Viktor Novikov and Dalia Margolis. What's the official theory? Russian mob? Crazy stalker? Come on. Too easy.
Why, Lauren! Never picked you as a conspiracy nut.
I prefer insightful and tenacious. All good journalists are. Now, go be a tourist. I have to read up on all this.
Okay. Bring you back a bunch of photos of me in front of stuff. Impeccable. No dust or hair anywhere. Good job.
Apparently they had this huge row in the middle of the night.
Cross and his manager fighting, huh? Well, bring on the gossip.
Well, I only picked up bits and pieces. Something about Miss Barrett confiscating an audio recording from Cross. Said it was for his own good, that listening to it had turned into an obsession. Hannah Heimel's name was mentioned.
The girlfriend who died?
Yeah, but you don't believe all that crap, do you? That Cross killed his girlfriend.
Well...
The plot thickens. Apparently, Jordan Cross has been obsessing over a mysterious audio recording featuring the voice of Hannah Highmore. However, his manager Dexy Barrett has confiscated the recording for her client's own good. Well, I suggest you get a hold of that recording, 47. Sounds like the perfect bait, and if my hunch is right, a chance to confront Cross with his crimes. You could start by searching Miss Barrett's private quarters, room 404, inside the Emperor's suite.
Brother is an officer. Trust me, domestic disturbances don't just happen on Skid Row. The rich just throw more expensive shit at each other.
Yeah, fair point. You know, we could snatch the recording from Barrett and blackmail him. We're probably sitting on a gold mine here.
We're sitting on a powder keg. Cross's father owns this hotel, plus half the world's media. Do what you want, but I am not getting involved. I like my job.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Hello, Mr. Morgan. I hope to be part of your team one day.
Keith.
I think I heard the servant bell.
Mr. Cross, I have arrived. Damp, bright, French colonial, the river smells of fish. No, truly, of fish. I look forward to leaving. So, your son's manager, this Dexy Barrett. Anything I should know? Not a problem. I know the type. No, we'll meet on the QT. We don't want Jordan to know I'm here. He might throw a fit and sway Miss Barrett from doing the smart thing. Think nothing of it. Some things need to be handled in person. It is only the semi-finals after all. I will call you from the airport. Only the semi-finals. I never could stand high humidity. This is why I fled London, you know. The cursed dankness.
We could head up to the suite, sir. Nice and chill there. And less chance of getting spotted.
Oh, no. I'm not setting one foot inside that room until housekeeping's done. I do have standards.
It was pretty disgusting, sir.
Besides, Jordan Cross is unlikely to leave his studio. Hopefully my business with Dexy Barrett won't take all day and we can fly back out tonight. In the meantime, Otis, keep an eye out and try not to melt.
You know, I actually almost...
Mr. Morgan, sir.
When can I have my suite?
Please accept my heartfelt apology for the mishap earlier. The Queen Suite is ready for you. Follow me.
Well, that was relatively fast. Very well. Lead the way.
Don't let me get in your way. You look like a butler with an agenda.
Hey. Oh, well, let me tell you the rest of the story, because it's not until we upgraded the Lioness software that business really picked up. Boy, oh boy. People call us from China, and Russia, and Germany. Yeah.
Hey there, big guy.
Are you like a male maid?
Here we are. I trust everything is to your liking.
A definite improvement. Hardly the Burj Al Arab. Let's take a closer look. Ah, see there? A smear. As expected. But take care of it, please. So sloppy. A definite improvement. Covered in dust. I dare say this so-called cleaning was rather superficial, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. A soda can? Oh, get rid of that, honestly. Where's your sense of pride? Calcium stains. Why am I not surprised? You know what to do. Now, the scene of the crime. Ground zero. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Appears clean. Pleasant smell. Is that jasmine?
Target down. Now on to Jordan Cross.
Security wasn't kidding. That is one nasty crack. What the hell could have done this?
Well, whatever it was, we need to replace the glass before some drunken crew member crawls out to howl at the moon or something. I shudder to think.
So put up a hazard sign and call a glazier. You don't always have to do everything yourself.
No, I built a greenhouse once. We can handle this.
Here we go.
Why won't you work?
I'll give you the short version, darling. Nobody gets in or out except for VIPs and crew. No hotel staff, security, or guest, no matter how chummy with the band and or pregnant they might claim to be. Kitchen staff is the sole exception. Oh, and do try and keep quiet while the band is in session. Jordan is sensitive today. Any other questions, ask the internet. Ciao.
Look, you want me to deliver it?
Deliver what, mate?
The letter, Neil. One Dexy Barrett told you to take down to reception 3 hours ago?
Oh, right. No, I'm just comatose today. No, I'm good, thanks. I'll pop down in a moment.
Yeah, so you keep saying.
What do you care? Dexy Barrett is Jordan's manager. He's not the boss of us.
Who's the note for, anyway?
She didn't say. But he's staying in the Queen's suite, so I figure he's someone important.
All the more reason to deliver his letter.
I will. In a minute.
Man, I wish she was my manager.
Dexy? Managing your shitty band? Nah. Dexy Barrett doesn't waste time on amateurs. She's a kingmaker, that one. Only works with the best.
What? I mean, she's been with Jordan in the class since the beginning.
That's different. Few upcoming artists can afford to hire a superstar manager, least of all full-time. Jordan can. He could have bought up Monumental Records without making a dent in his trust fund.
Yeah, except he didn't.
No, that's right. Hiring Dexy Barrett is the only privileged thing he did. He wanted to prove himself. Do it right and true. You gotta respect that.
Yeah. Still want to punch him, though.
Seriously. Why? Jordan's amazing. He's cool, good-looking, and let's not forget, he's a kick-ass artist.
Yeah, I think you just answered your own question. Hotel staff in it.
What do you say, Wes? Think I'm onto something?
Great sound, Hardy. I dig the effects. Keep exploring.
Hey, what's up?
No problem.
Oh, sorry, sir. I am the one apologizing here.
Oh, hey. You were going to tell me about that performance in Barcelona.
Oh, yeah, man. Oh, that was crazy. So, it's back when Soft Currency had just come out, and the Class are headlining the first major gig. Anyway, 10 minutes before they go on stage, the gear van explodes. I don't know, accident, arson, I forget. The point is, the band's got no instruments, right? None. So Jordan and Heidi run down the nearest mall, get a hold of some kitschy kid's keyboard and a piece of shit ukulele, which is, they somehow managed to distort, I don't know, using Heidi's old fuzz pedal. Sounds terrible, right? Only it wasn't. It was freaking magical. I asked my wife to marry me at that show. That's how magical it was. And that's when I decided, I gotta work for that band.
That's a really great story, man. I mean, music. Nothing like it, huh?
No, nothing like it.
Ready? Hey.
That is Jordan Cross, revered and reviled in equal measures.
Why, Mr. Cross. Dexy Barrett. I have the recording you're interested in. Well, your son listens to me, that's how. I told him I would destroy it. Still, it took some very hard work on my part. So that's the situation. I left a note for your boy. Who will you be sending? Scumbag lawyer Ken Morgan. That's an expensive errand boy. I believe the price has doubled now. Because I have a lot of ex-husbands to feed. And, well, I just really dislike you, Mr. Cross. Your ruthless nature takes my breath away, even by my standards. In fact, I'm betraying your one and only son's trust just by talking to you. So pay up. Those are the terms.
I know, people say a lot of things. I'm just telling you, there was talk about a recording.
Why on God's green earth would Cross record tossing his girlfriend out of the window? Unless he was some kind of serial killer.
I mean, he didn't mean to. He'd been recording demos at his loft when the argument started. It was only after, when Cross Sr.'s goons showed up to fix the crime scene, that he realized the tape had been running the whole time. I mean, those are the rumors anyway.
Well, if a tape existed, it's long gone, right?
I mean, obviously. Guy gotta be an idiot. Talk about a smoking gun.
Excellent work, 47. And now, the moment of truth.
You asshole. I'm not some googly-eyed, groupie, Jordan. I have a glamorous, globe-trotting career, just like you. That doesn't mean I hump every goddamn underwear model I meet in an airplane toilet.
Their names.
Could be
anybody. Why was it just playing? What would be the purpose? Blackmail. Some sick game. What if I just smashed the drive now? Did they take copies or... Yeah. Who are you?
That's not the right question.
The High Moors. Whatever they're paying you, I will double it, okay?
It doesn't work that way. Not here.
So wait. Look, I didn't mean to. You know? I was drunk. I snapped. The window, I didn't think... But it happened. So, do I deserve to die because I made some stupid mistake? Or because I tried to get away with it?
Either way, it won't make a difference.
Please, don't, man, okay? Just don't. You'll regret it, okay? Look, I'm only an artist, all right? Why don't you go kill some real bad guys? Come on, okay? Think, all right? Do you really think my father's gonna let this slide? No, he'll know, right? He'll find you, okay? And when he does, you'll see what kind of man he is, okay? You'll see what I see. Oh, please, man. Say something! Okay, I want to fix this. Look, just tell me what I can do, okay?
A contract is a contract.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
The overtones on the E string, they sound a bit muddy.
How you been? Look, a manservant.
You're a big bold baby.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Just don't...
You like a male maid?
The body of billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross was discovered earlier this evening, slain by multiple gunshot wounds. Cross was scandalously kidnapped this morning at the funeral of his only son, acclaimed rock musician Jordan Cross. The notorious recluse, Thomas Cross was not less than part of years, and authorities are now looking into a connection between the two men.
This was no coincidence.
Not by a long shot. Thomas Cross had billions in hidden offshore accounts, all stripped clean within hours of the kidnapping. Someone wanted the son dead to lure out the father. Someone smart enough to stay in the shadows while we did the wet work, and the Highmores picked up the check.
A shadow client. Someone got rich. The contract was just. That was the sound problem.
I know you don't care about politics, 47. But ICA is neutral, always has been. Can't allow ourselves to be manipulated. Besides...
It's happened before.
Italy, Morocco, Paris. All our clients got their intel the same way. Anonymous tips from a hidden source. Each contract perfectly legit, yet part of a grander design.
I don't see the pattern.
Somebody does. The board has asked us to chase down this shadow client, and our analysts are closing in as we speak.
I know that tone.
Someone's playing a game, 47. The question is, against whom?